something that I've thought about recently, and it's absolutely crazy to think about, is that I was born in 2000, which means I have been on Instagram and social media since I was about 12 years old. So for more than half of my life, I have been involved in social media and posting on there regularly, trying to be an influencer, trying to be this, trying to be that. And now I'm starting to question how that's shaped who I am today and how that's shaped where I'm going and what I'm doing. And it was really interesting because recently I've had a bit of a change in where I want to go with life and what I want to do as well. And that's been something that I've thought about deeply, and being caught up in the whole social media side of things through Instagram and through Snapchat, where it was once, and then Facebook. It's this idea that for me at least, and I'm sure it's the same for many of you as well, that you have to prove yourself or be something or show the best parts of your life to be interpreted a certain way by others around you. And I made a big switch about 4 years ago where I decided to delete Instagram. And it was probably one of the most rewarding moments of my life, where I had 6 months away from everything and I had deleted all the history that I had with Instagram and deleted everything to do with it. And it was eye opening. I also deleted Facebook, and it was an amazing experience. Coming back into it, that's where I had started up businesses and used Instagram as a means of pushing out content to find potential leads and clients and build off of that. And it was a different form of social media. It was creation as opposed to consumption. And I was quite happy with where I was going. And then often it would loop back to the same feedback loop that I would have with myself around, this is being used for the wrong reasons. I am using this to validate, get validation, or seek outside approval from others, or um, comparing myself to others. I was initially in a field of sports science and coaching, and that's where I started my first business and created an Instagram around that. And then from there, it went into the creative side of things. And I think that's where everything started spiraling for me, because I built a business off creation and filmmaking and video and content creation. And often I found myself, even though I was posting for business purposes, comparing myself to others. I don't have that camera. I don't have this quality video. I don't know how to edit the way they know how to edit. The storytelling is not on point. And you end up getting in this constant negative loop of what the hell is going on. So that's why I decided now it's like I'm almost repulsed to pick up my phone and look at Instagram, and I couldn't think of anything worse than doing it. It does have its value and it does have its purpose, but for right now in my life, I think I've said this multiple times, I'm going to take a break from it. And it's only healthy. I'm going up and down with this and battling it, because at the end of the day, I don't think I'm ready to handle what that platform has to offer, especially from where I've started with it and what I've moved into now with posting for business and all that sort of stuff. And in reality, when I look at my businesses, it's all come from word of mouth. So there's so much more importance in the word of mouth side of things as opposed to keeping up with the trends and posting and posting and posting. So let me get to my point where I was with this video, is that now I've decided that YouTube is definitely the platform to be going head over head over heels for and really diving deep into, because it allows you to slow down. It allows you to share the message that you're wanting to share. It's here so that you can express yourself the way that you want to express yourself and not be forced in a bubble to create content that you know the algorithm is going to love, that it pushes it out to other people. And that's the constant negative spiral of Instagram. Whereas YouTube, it's slowed down, it's calm, you can share the messages you want to share, you can be who you want to be, because at the end of the day, it's over a 30-minute period or however long you want these videos to be, versus a 30-second window where you have to prove yourself, you have to show what you offer, and then you have to sell yourself in that small little tiny little window of 30 seconds. I'm taking a break from business as well. So this is now going to be more of a creative outlet, and it's going to shape the life that I've always wanted to live. And I want to take you guys along the journey with me to do this. And that is to create these raw moments and these real moments of travel and adventure and just bring my filmmaking around the world. I'm going to head over and work up in Karratha for a little bit now and earn some money so I can start to fund these adventures. And um, YouTube is going to be the platform where I'm going to start to share a lot of this sort of stuff. So if you're someone that's on the fence with a similar situation that I've been in with Instagram, I highly suggest it's time to take a bit of a break from it and create that story and create that brand around yourself on YouTube, because with everything coming into play, like AI and all these things and social media becoming quite saturated, I think connection with real people and authentic versions of people is going to be one of the most important things moving forward. And you can only do that through conversation. And you can't have a 30-second conversation with someone. You can have a 30-minute conversation and share where your values are and who you are and showcase a little bit more story. So what I want to do moving forward is to travel more, is to adventure more, is to get back into running, do all the things that I love to do that I think I've been putting on the back burner because of business and because of trying to prove myself or prove something to myself or be someone on social media or XYZ. I can't begin to put all those puzzle pieces together, but I know that this is going to be more healthy. And yeah, I'm keen to share it with you guys and just grow this page together with anyone that's coming on board. So you can expect more of these videos, little talks to the camera. You can expect some cool traveling videos and vlogs and yeah, just getting up to a little bit more fun. Yeah, my name's Jolie. Thanks for sticking around. We'll see you in the next video.